By reaching for that better feeling thought you find, guys, you will shiver with exhilaration as you reconnect with your purpose, as you reconnect with your zest for life, and as you reconnect with you. Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome back to Charlotte on the Web. It's your girl, Charlotte. And today I'm going to be talking about another one of those cards from the Teachings of Abraham, the Law of Attraction cards. And I'm really excited about today's card. Is number 33. And I'll put my glasses on when I get ready to read the back of the card. And today's card says, I can reach for a better feeling thought. Now, y'all probably wondering, what is a better feeling thought? I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But first, I'm going to read the back of the card and then we'll get into it. All right. The card says, from your non-physical vantage point, you understood the eternal evolving nature of your being. You understood the eternal evolving nature of your spirit, of your being. And the promise, also that the promise was that this leading edge contrasting environment held. And also the promise of what this leading edge contrasting environment held for you. You understood the power of the law of attraction. See, when you came into being, you understood the law of attraction and the fairness and accuracy with which it responds to the free will of all creators. Y'all don't understand. Y'all think that free will is just something we got. That free will is powerful. And more importantly, we don't even use our own free will power. And anyways, let me keep reading this card before I start preaching. Anyways, by reaching for best feeling thoughts you can find, and I really want to talk about this because this is really deep. You will shiver with exhilaration as you reconnect with your purpose. Woo! With your zest for life and with you. Let me reread that because I didn't really give it the emphasis that it needed. By reaching for that better feeling thought you find, guys, you will shiver with exhilaration as you reconnect with your purpose, as you reconnect with your zest for life, and as you reconnect with you. You, family, you. Oh, let's talk about it, y'all. Reaching for a better feeling thought. Look, let me say something about this better feeling thought. When I first started listening to Teachings of Abraham, I didn't understand what Esther was saying about this whole better feeling thought. You know, like have a better feeling thought. And I thought what she meant, really, quite honestly, let me take my glasses off because they be glaring and doing all that mess on the camera. It drives me crazy when I be looking at myself. Anyways, so one of the things that happened for me when I was listening to the Teachings of Abraham and Esther was talking about it, I kept saying, like, when you mad, you ain't trying to reach for no better feeling thought, right? When you upset, when you frustrated, when you scared, like how in the world do you reach for a better feeling thought? And I used to really be frustrated with her saying that, like, reach for a better feeling thought. And that, I mean, when you listen to her teaching, she says it over and over and over again, reach for a better feeling thought. And I'm like, girlfriend, I can't be, look, you lucky. I'm not really engaged in behaviors I ain't got no business doing because I'm in a state of feeling, in my feelings. What do you mean by reach for a better feeling thought? And so I really started to meditate on it. I really started to listen. And what this teaching is really teaching us is this, y'all. So say you're mad. I'm mad. I'm mad, right? A better feeling thought could be like, okay. Now, I'm still a little mad, but I'm less mad. And guess what, fam? That's a better feeling thought. So the movement in terms of making a better feeling thought is not that I go all the way over 180 degrees and become happy or satisfied or forgiving or whatever. A better feeling thought is that I just raise the what I want to call the energy level just slightly, so I could have a better feeling thought, right? So let's say I'm mad at you because you did something you ain't got no business doing, right? I don't know. I mean, let's just say hypothetically. What might be a better feeling thought is for me to say, you know what? I'm frustrated with the fact that you made a decision to act this way. That is a much better feeling thought than being mad. Okay? I'm going to give you another example. Let's say I'm abused. Somebody abuses me, in some way that's really awful. And I'm feeling like, oh my God, I'm feeling really hurt. I'm feeling really, really hurt. Like so deeply, like hurt in a way where I might even just want to hurt myself, you know what I mean? Or hurt somebody else, just feeling hurt. Y'all know hurt is like, that's one of them feelings that, sometimes you think you can never really get out of. A better feeling thought could be that you get mad. Like, I can't believe that this I can't believe this person did this to me. That is a better feeling thought than being hurt, right? Because hurt is kind of deep and it's way down in the gutter. I mean, it's just like, and it's an embodiment in a way that kind of makes you feel powerless. But to be mad is to raise the energy elevation, right? And to take it to another level. So when you're mad, it's like that's a better feeling thought than to feel shame and guilt and hurt. Being mad could be a better feeling thought. Now, you could be really disappointed. Like somebody did something, you're like, I cannot believe this is happening. A better feeling thought could be like, you know what? Yeah, this happened, but I didn't deserve for it to happen. Yeah, it happened and I feel hurt around it, but I know I didn't deserve for that to happen to me. That is a better feeling thought. So I say all that to say to you guys, when you're thinking about a better feeling thought, because I don't know about you, I really struggled with this whole better feeling thought. Like, what do you mean better feeling thought? I don't feel like feeling better. When I'm mad, frustrated, shamed, feel guilty, feel hurt. I realized that all I had to do is raise my, energetic elevation and just try to be a little more at peace with the situation, because being a little more at peace with the situation will bring me closer to spirit, right? Because when you're feeling hurt and you're feeling down and you're feeling so frustrated and angry and mad, you feel so far removed from source energy. So raising your vibration really, with a better feeling thought, it brings you closer to spirit. It brings you closer to understanding that this is temporary. This is only a moment in time. And more importantly, that with each, better feeling thought, you're getting closer and closer to the truth. You're getting closer and closer to these people passing me in the background. You're getting closer and closer to feeling better, and you're getting closer and closer to God. And I wanted to say one of the things that this says with this card is that, let me get my glasses because y'all know I can't read without them. Oh my goodness. From your non-physical vantage point, which is your spirit energy, you understood the eternal evolving nature of your being. We came here because we understood that, look, when we chose to be here, we knew that we're going to evolve as beings. Like, we didn't come here perfect. We didn't come here clearly ready to do all this work, or we're capable of doing all the work, but we may have come to do more work. And that not only that we came to do more work, is that there was always opportunity for us to evolve and get better. That's what it is. And not so much that we came like, we got to do something better. We got to, finish unfinished business. No, it's about, because of the nature of creativity, we always, there's infinite possibilities for us to be able to evolve. So that's why we came into being. And then I'm going to read this next part. And the promise that this leading edge contrasting environment held. Meaning that, look, fam, this is the part that really is so deep about the teachings of Abraham and that I totally love. And it really is about the whole law of attraction, is that a lot of times we have things that happen to us, right, that we don't want to happen to us. That really is just a point of contrast. It just helps us appreciate. It's like when you sad, you appreciate being happy. When you broke, you appreciate being prosperous. When you unloved, you appreciate being loved, because that's the contrast that you couldn't really appreciate it the way you really wanted. Well, the way that you can by having that point. You can't appreciate the light without the dark. You can't appreciate the dark without the light. You just there's so many things that, you can't really appreciate it unless you've experienced the opposite thereof. And so that's what this whole leading edge of contrast is about. It's like allowing us to have those contrasting experiences so we can appreciate the good moments or the positive moments or the spiritual moments that we are here to experience as our spiritual beings. And then it says, you understood the power of law of attraction and the fairness and accuracy with which it responds to the free will of all creators. Meaning that, look, this law of creation it's an energetic force. So therefore, whatever you put into it, it responds to. Like I said before, you put in positive stuff happens. You put in negative stuff happens. It does not care. It is energy. It responds. It's like a magnet. It's like, If you bring the right energy, it's not even right or wrong. That's what I really love about this. It's not even right or wrong. It's just choice, free will. Choose. All you got to do is choose, and then it will respond to the choice. So you choose to be prosperous. Prosperity is going to happen. But remember, with the other card that I talked about, it's about allowing too. So there's two things. There's desire and allowing. But also we choose. And you choose to allow. You choose that to come into your life. And then I'm going to read this last little bit so I can go on, because I'm getting long-winded right now. And so by reaching for the better feeling thought you can find. So just any thought that's just better than the one that you had, the one that's really keeping you away from spirit, that's keeping you in darkness, that's keeping you disconnected, that's keeping you feeling like demoralized, that's keeping you feeling, like you can't go on. If you can just reach for some other feeling that's better than the one that you have, you will start to shiver with exhilaration as you reconnect to your purpose, as you reconnect with your zest for life, and as you reconnect with you. So the better feeling thought doesn't have to be all the way on the flip side. You don't have to be happy from being mad. But if you're like, look, I think one of the ways I reach for a better feeling thought is I sometimes say, what is the lesson here for me? I'm mad as I don't know what. But I say to myself, what is the lesson for you, Charlotte? That's a better feeling thought than being mad. That's a way better thought. That's a leap. When you say, what is the lesson in here for me? That's truly a better feeling thought. It's pretty like a long leap from mad. But it connects me to my purpose. It reconnects me to my zest for life, and it reconnects me to me. Right? And to spirit, to what am I supposed to be doing right now? I'm mad about this. I'm angry. I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. I'm hurt. But what is this moment teaching me? What is this moment teaching me? So family, let me say this. Reach for a better feeling thought. Don't stay stuck with those depressing, those debilitating, those hurtful, those angry, those paralyzing feelings. They're only temporary. Reach for a better feeling thought, and it may not be that much. It may be just like, what? A better feeling thought could be, I don't want to feel this way anymore. It could be simple. It could be micro. I tell people, don't feel like you got to change the world in a moment, especially when you're angry, mad, depressed, and feeling down. But just try to make a little step forward. Because the more steps you take forward, the closer you get back to you, the closer you get back to spirit, the closer you get back for your zest for life, the closer you get back to your purpose. Because that's what you're here for. You're here to create your own reality, and you get to do that. And guess what? When you're doing that, it's because you're feeling better feeling thoughts. Because your thoughts are action. Better feeling thoughts produce better things happening in your life. Better feeling thoughts, family. Better feeling thoughts. Just a little bit. Every now and then. Just reach for that. Reach for that. Because that's for you. You get to do that. You are a creator. You get to create whatever you want. Even when you're mad, even when you're depressed, even when you're down, even when you don't want to live anymore, you get to reach for a better feeling thought. Yes, we do. We get to reach for better feeling thoughts. And I can only tell you how healing they are, how liberating they are, and how amazing they are. So, yeah. I'm reaching for you. And that sure enough is a better feeling thought, fam. That sure enough is. All right, God. I gotta. Yeah. It's all good. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Take care now. Peace and love. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you got a little something out of it, and I look forward to sharing with you more of my thoughts about spirituality. Understand that this ain't meant to be no monologue. I'm not preaching at you, but this is a space for discussion. So please, pretty please, sugar on top. Leave your text or video comments below because I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you next time, wishing you nothing but peace, prosperity, and a whole bunch of love. Take care now, beautiful spirits. I love you, and